Happy Mother's Day. This is O'Connor Road wishing everyone we know a happy Mother's Day in our favorite way to wish a holiday, which is with song.
Thank you all for joining us. We just are going to celebrate motherhood in all kinds of different ways. And because we're not going to have a Father's Day show, we're going to do a little bit for the dads too, okay? But it's all kinds of ideas related to motherhood, starting with this song, which is a very special song for, it's not really dedicated so much to mothers, but what it feels like to be a mother or a father. Some of the magic that only a mother or father can feel. And we'd like to dedicate this one to one of the newest mothers we know. I guess it hasn't been that new because our son and his lovely wife, Nikki, son Danny O'Connor, had a beautiful baby boy. And that was 4 years ago. Now, his name is Denver, and he's watching this right now. And while he's watching, he's got his little keyboard. He just started piano lessons, and he's going to be playing along with the show. So, hi, Denver.
Hi, Denver, from Grandma and Grandpa.
And this is for Nikki and Danny.
I just met you, seems like yesterday. You opened up your eyes and I recognized your face. You know that you're the one that we've been waiting for. We're gonna keep you safe. First time I held you in my arms, I knew I'd love you all the way.
I tuck you in at night, another day has passed. Every week goes by a little faster than the last. It wasn't so long ago, we walked together and you held my hand. And now you're getting too big to want to, but I hope you'll always understand that I'm always gonna lift you up.
And I'm never gonna let you down. No matter what you do, I'm forever proud of you. I love you forever now. Through your ears I hear it, through your eyes I see a world full of magic, full of possibilities. You know as well as anybody how tough this life can be. But you've got so much strength inside you, a strength I pray you'll never need. And I'm always gonna lift you up. And I'm never gonna let you down. Time flies by, I
Hope you realize that I love you forever now. I'm always gonna be right here.
always gonna cheer you up.
I'm always gonna have your back.
You're never gonna be alone. And I'm always gonna lift you up. No, I'm never gonna let you down.
No matter what you do, I'm forever proud of you. Love you forever now.
I love you forever.
In researching the wonderful Irish artists and songs for our St. Patrick's Day show, I ran across a number of really talented young and some older singer-songwriters. We featured quite a few of those in our show, and if you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, I hope you will. We were very pleased with how it turned out, and especially with the feedback that we've received from it.
Shameless plug.
There was a really great singer-songwriter who we didn't have time for in that show, but I felt that if we did a Mother's Day show, this song would be perfect for it. But another Irish guy, when I first heard it, I was blown away with how much I was able to relate to it. As many of you know, I grew up in a very musical family. My dad was a singer-songwriter himself, and while he never did it professionally, it was very fun for us kids to all sit around and listen to him, and we would sit there and coax him into doing it. He wrote many fun and some poignant songs, including one that I will be singing today. We also loved to listen to my mom play the piano and sing, even into her later years. It was awesome. When I was about 6 or so, my dad had a gasoline distribution company, and one of his customers couldn't pay the bill. So he offered musical instruments as a payment, and Dad accepted it. And that started our music career. We taught ourselves how to play and started a family band that evolved a few years later to include all 6 of us kids. And right there. And all 6 within less than 8 years of each other. We were all boys until finally my little sister Karen came along as a girl. My dad, with his ingenious humor, decided to call us the 5 hits and a miss.
Ingenious. His name was Gene O'Connor.
It was ingenious. Oh, that was good. And my mother was our director. Her biggest job was to referee the numerous arguments we all had over who would do what on each song. It was kind of crazy, but wonderful. So, long story I know, but I wanted to illustrate how and why this song hit me so hard when I heard it. With the loss of my mom a few years ago, still feeling fresh. Derek Ryan grew up in a musical family as well, and lost his mother just as his singing career was starting to take off. And he was in the middle of a very important brand new tour, and he was devastated, as many of us can relate. But he couldn't afford to take any time off to mourn her loss, so he did the next best thing. He was inspired to write this amazing song, and performing it every night in the tour was very cathartic. I hope you enjoy the song, To Waltz with My Mother Again. In a little dance hall, only 7 years old, I'd wait to watch my daddy play. On holidays from school, thinking I was so cool to be up, staying out late. With my fears he drank, I'd sit and I'd sing every song, every word, till my nanny would ask me out for a dance. Oh, how in love was my world. Lord, once more give us an encore to feel the way I felt back then. 'Cause I'd give everything to hear my daddy sing and to waltz with my mother again. That was the start, the songs in my heart, the sweet harmony filled our home, giving only the best till we flew the nest to go build a world of our own. Then one summer day, God called her away to watch over us from above. Now every night, under the spotlight, I feel the strength of her love. One day with God's grace, I'll feel her embrace. And I'll waltz with my mother again. Speaking of daddies, this is the song for Father's Day. We get one song, right?
It's always about the guy.
So we just thought that this would be a great song to do, and Margaret does it so extremely well. And it's one of our favorites. Holly Dunn wrote and sang this song. She wrote it for her dad and for Father's Day. So hope you enjoy it.
I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer and reaching out to hold me when I'd had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lies. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight, patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I love about the man, and I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands.
My daddy's hands were pretty gentle. I can't remember, but maybe one time where I ever got a paddling, kind of like you.
I think my daddy's hands were the most gentle, but my brothers might not agree.
Good point. I'd like to play a very special song to me for you that was written by Gene O'Connor, my dad. And he wrote it 70 years ago exactly for Mother's Day of 1951 as a Mother's Day present for his mom. And I have performed it before, but this time it's a little different because about 20 years ago, we went into the recording studio, my dad and me and a friend of his who was a really great rhythm and blues singer, and we orchestrated it for that type of music. So it has a different sound than any time else you've heard this from me before. But it's really special, and I'd like to sing it for you now. It's called The Song of Mother. If I could write a song of mother, I wouldn't know where to begin. I love her as I love no other. My mother, my idol, my queen. Each gray hair bright with silver, an emblem of worry and strife. Her smile touched with angel's laughter brings sunshine to darkest of night. If I could write a song of mother, she'd never again doubt my love. I open up my heart to mother, my torch of life. Each gray hair bright with silver, an emblem of worry and strife. Her smile touched with angel's laughter brings sunshine to darkest night. If I could write a song of mother, she'd never again doubt my love. I open up my heart to mother, my torch of light. To mother, my torch of light. Miss your mom.
Okay, so it's pretty great to be a boy mom. But, you know, there's something really special about a mother and daughter relationship. And I want to call out a few special relationships So a few dynamic duos of mother-daughters, like my friend Kay and her daughter Claire, Robin and Kelsey.
My Aunt Elaine and cousin Chanel, or my Aunt Karen and cousin Rihanna.
And Karen and their mom, Diane, very special mother-daughter. How about Marcia and Elisa?
Barbara and Danielle.
My friend Tiffany and her lovely daughters, Tara and Haley. How about Amanda and Jessica? How about Glenda and her daughters, Tamara, Tanya, and Tiana?
Or Rhonda and Nikki and Mandy.
My best friend from college, Cheryl, and her daughter, Claire. Pam and Corey.
How about Cindy and Brenna?
Yeah. Catherine and Riley.
Michelle and Megan, my mother-in-law and sister-in-law.
And now, Amira Grace, her little daughter.
My little niece I can't wait to meet.
I know, me too. But you know, really, when I first heard this song, I totally thought of me and Maureen. But as I thought more about it, I thought of all these great women and their daughters. And I would like to dedicate this song to a very special woman, my sister-in-law, Lindsay, that we lost to cancer a little over a year ago, and her strong, brave, beautiful, capable, incredible daughters, Ivy and Isabel, my nieces. And so,
Who are the embodiment of their mother
ain't that the truth?
every day.
Yeah, totally.
And they probably would appreciate some of the alterations that Maureen came up with to the lyrics of this song. They're very fun. I hope you enjoy that part.
People always say I have a laugh like my mother does. Guess that makes sense. She taught me mother does.
This next song is for anybody who has lost a parent, lost their mom. And our generation, it's kind of rare for anybody who hasn't lost their mom yet. If you haven't, you're very, very lucky, and I know you thank God every single day that you've still got her with you. But a lot of us have. Not that long ago, I lost my mom. And the mother of my first child, Danny, Mary Jane, was very close to her mom, especially in the later years. And I know it breaks her heart to think about her mom leaving. But this song kind of brings it back in a beautiful way for all of us who have lost our mom. Margaret lost her mom at a very young age, and her dad at an even younger age. But they're still here. They're still up here. Hershey was barking at something up in the corner. I have no idea what that was, but I think we may have quite an audience.
I think it was your mother.
We have a very special audience here tonight. Anyway, this song was written by Nathan Carter, who we introduced in our special St. Patrick's Day show, and Joseph McShane and John Ferry. Nathan is a really cool singer-songwriter, and it's a beautiful song.
You know what? I would like to give a shout out to your mom, my mother-in-law. She didn't just give you wings to fly. Because I lost my mom so young, your mom, Diane Tuttle, really took me in and took all of us in. You know, a woman who had 5 sons, she embraced every daughter-in-law. We were all her daughters, and she was our mom. And I miss you. I miss you, Diane.
Thank you. That's very true.
I dreamed a dream that we both shared. Soon I could see how much you cared.
Your faith in me, it never died. You gave me wings to fly. Now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry. The memories of you will never die. For you gave me wings, the wings to fly. You're always there to lend a hand. You watched me grow from boy to man.
But then I felt the sad, sad news. So hard to take, so hard to lose.
Now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry. Memories of you will never die. For you gave me wings, the wings. Picked up the phone again to see your smile. Just to hear your voice, I hit that dial. Leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you.
Ta-ta.
If those few words could just come true. 'Cause now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry. Memories of you never die. For you gave me wings to fly. Now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry. Memories of you will never die.
Your mom ended every phone call with ta-ta.
And while we were singing that, I thought of my lovely stepmother, Anita, who you're standing right in front of right there, who we lost just a few months ago. And she also gave me the wings. Love you, Mom. So we're going to end this fun evening with a song written by Michael Bublé and a couple of his favorite songwriting partners, Alan Chang and Gillies Amy Foster, who also helped write the song Home and a few others. And by the way, she happens to be David Foster's daughter. Anyway, she's a great songwriter as well. She's a fantastic lyricist. And this song is how us dads feel about the mother of their children. How I feel about my love of my life, Margaret. And this is dedicated to all the dads out there and your wonderful wives or spouses or significant others who are the mother of your children and how you feel about them. And it also relates to the crazy life that you have raising those kids. We don't have to experience that crazy life so much anymore, except when Denver comes to visit. But during those times, man, this song's about that as well.
Do you remember you used to have a plaque I gave you in your office that said, "There is no greater gift a father can give his children than to love their mother"?
I do remember. I still have that plaque. Anyway, that's what this song is about for me. I mean, it's certainly in today's show, in this show, this song is about the love of my life, the mother of my beautiful children, Margaret.
Your every word, your everything.
everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la. Happy Mother's Day, my darling.
Thank you. This has been a really pretty special Mother's Day for me, and especially delightful because I have my daughter singing with us.
Happy Mother's Day.
And happy Mother's Day to all of our friends out there who are watching. Thank you for being with us tonight. Good night.